Hello, and welcome back to the Gamers Mob. Today, I am playing Europa Universalis 4, also known as EU4. And we're going to do present day. As you can see, the world is exactly how it is right now. Countries are normal, and we're not going to play as any nation. We're just going to let everything play out AI only. So I want people in the comments to choose one country from each continent to be the winner, except for Antarctica, of course, because not in this. Just like any other AI only battle, they're called on YouTube. At the end, people who have chosen correctly will win. My picks are from North America, USA, from South America, Peru, from Africa, I'm going to go with South Africa, from Europe, I'm going to go with we're going to count Russia as Asia. So in Europe, I'm going to go with France or Great Britain. I'm going to go with Great Britain for Europe. And for Asia, I think usually in Asia, the countries that do well are India, China, Russia, or Iran, or Saudi Arabia. But I'm not sure. I'm going to go with China. And from my mighty continent of Australia, it's pretty obvious Australia will be the winner, because usually nothing happens in this continent. We've got Papua New Guinea up here, which just stays quiet most of the time, sometimes gets taken over by Indonesia. New Zealand just stays quiet, Australia just doesn't do anything. At the moment, Australia is the leading from this continent, and we're going to be judging by development. So we've got development up. See, China are winning, followed by the USA, India, Japan, Germany, Russia, and so on. So we're going to be judging by development. So at the moment, the leader from is of course the USA. South America is Brazil. Europe is Germany. Yep. And in Asia we have China. Africa we have, let's just check. Anyone there? Nah. Nigeria from Africa. So we're in Nigeria there. And then from Australia we have of course Australia. So I think we're ready to press play on the world. I'm just going to get up diplomatic. I'm not sure if anything has happened so far. So Great Britain starts off allied with France. The US just starts off alone. Canada starts off alone. Everyone starts off alone, it looks like, except for France and the UK. They're allied. So, let's play. There we go. Let's put it up to speed. We've frozen. Let's put it up to speed 3 for now. Oh, unpause it. There we go. So we've got nothing happening at the moment. We've got some Libyan pretender rebels. So we've got Ukraine being taken over by separatists. We've got Yemen being taken over by zealots, Sunni zealots. And I think that's all we've got for sieges at the moment. It always starts off pretty, but usually we start to see China and Russia, China and India do some things. Let's go to current wars. No current wars. So it's pretty peaceful at the moment. Yemen are still at war with these guys. Usually Russia and Ukraine go to war early as well. Let's just have a look at diplomatic. And then we'll be able to look around. We're not getting any alliances starting up. Oh, France has got an alliance up with Spain. Yeah. Spain's not allied to Great Britain though. What do Great Britain and Spain think of each other? Ooh. This could get interesting. France is allied to both of them. So if Spain tries to go after Great Britain, France is going to have to pick a side. Because France likes both of them. Or both of them like France. Russia doesn't like France, neither does Germany. Then we've got our development. We can see a lot of development in China and in this area. Same in India, Europe, America. Down in Australia, there's also a lot near Perth, Melbourne and Sydney. A lot over here as well. Just go back to political. Current wars. Okay, so we've got Algeria taking on Morocco. So that's going on over here. Algeria and Morocco. Algeria? Yeah. So these two nations. And we've got Saudis going after Bahrain and Qatar. I wonder how that'll go. It looks like a Bahrain. So this little island. Oh no, they're losing this war. But it would be interesting to see Bahrain or Qatar expand. Okay. I think Saudi Arabia are going to win this one pretty easily. They're taking over Qatar. And it looks like Bahrain's about to go as well. Actually, Bahrain are holding up. Yeah. And what was the other one? Algeria and Morocco. Okay, they're fighting up in Algeria. Where is the Algerian capital? That is it. So Morocco can take that. They can't. Algeria too strong. Do we have any other wars? Oh, okay. We've got Algeria and Morocco. We've got Cameroon and Chad. India and Pakistan. That'll be interesting. Iran and Turkmenistan. Japan and Russia. Ooh. That'll be interesting. We got Saudi and Bahrain. So Qatar, it looks like it's out of it. Yeah. It looks like down there, Qatar's just all Saudi Arabia now. And South Africa going up against Swaziland. Okay, so it's heating up. Let's have a look at South Africa and Swaziland. South Africa was my pick. So it looks like Swaziland is losing this. Yeah, there goes Swaziland. That's all South Africa now. Algeria is occupying part of Morocco. Saudi Arabia has completely taken over Qatar and Bahrain. Haven't left them with anything. Even though they can't because they're both one province. Okay, well, they didn't last long. Iran was going after Turkmenistan, which is here. Looks pretty peaceful. I can't see. Oh, is that Turkmenistan? They're moving through Iran. Where's their capital? Tehran. They're not occupying anything. Are they still at war? Oh, we've got Mali and Nigeria going after Niger and Ivory Coast. Oh, Japan and Russia, that was the other big war. Japan have landed. I wonder if they'll start occupying. That would be weird to see Japan expanding into the mainland, taking over Russia. Have we got any new wars? We got this big Mali, this big war in Mali and Niger. Mali tends to do well as well in Africa. I think I saw some Uruguay somewhere. Yeah, Uruguay and Argentina. Ooh, Uruguay. Argentina aren't even fighting back. Where are the Argentinians? Oh, they're in Uruguay. Okay. Capital's down here. But where is Argentina's capital? Buenos Aires, or however it's pronounced. Somewhere here. I don't know where it is. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna stay here for ages looking for their capital. Okay, find it. But Uruguay seem to be doing well. Who is actually winning the war? Argentina by a lot. Well, hope Uruguay could expand. But it doesn't look like it. Argentina's a pretty strong power. Who's this down here? Great Britain. Okay, it looks like Algeria took a lot of land from Morocco, and Morocco has released Western Sahara as a nation. Pretty cool. But they'll probably soon be taken over by Mauritania, or have Mauritania, I don't know. Mauritania. I'm just gonna say it like that. So we have nothing going on in Europe. We've got Argentina beating the Uruguay people, whatever they're called. Costa Rica and Nicaragua are now at war, and we've got Japan beating Russia. Japan haven't occupied anything, but it's still winning. And let's check on Nicaragua and whatever the other one was, Costa Rica. So it looks like Costa Rica is winning an occupation. Where's their capital? Oh, they've taken the capital. So we could see Nicaragua fall. So it looks like Nicaragua are about to completely fall. They're fully occupied by Costa Rica. Nicaragua still holding in there. Ah, there we go. Costa Rica has expanded. Is this Honduras that we can see? No. Guatemalan rebels. Guatemala can't really fight back because the rebels have more regiments than Guatemala. Guatemala claim that back. They're just going to be chasing them around. They're not going to really be able to defeat them. Guatemala are in a bad situation. Anyway, Central America seems to be very active a lot of the time. So, what wars do we have? Oh, we have Angola versus the Democratic Republic of Congo, and they've called in a lot of countries, but it looks like Angola will win this war only because it has South Africa on their side. Croatia versus Bosnia, Japan still going with Russia, Oman and Yemen, Peru and Ecuador. So there's a lot going on, and there's a lot going on in Europe, it looks like. There's a lot of countries getting involved. On the rebels, yeah, and Bosnia are taking quite a bit of Croatia. Not anymore, but Croatia are taking a lot of Bosnia. Where is Bosnia's capital? There it is. Well, it's actually been occupied by the rebels. So Croatia can't do much about that. We have this big South African war. Angola. Whereabouts is Angola? Oh, Mali's expanded a lot into Niger. There's Angola. So it looks like Mozambique occupying quite a lot of South Africa. Where is South Africa's capital? It's been occupied. Wow, we might see, probably not, but may see the fall of South Africa, which was my vote. I voted for South Africa to be the winner from Africa, and Mozambique can keep this up. South Africa are long for this world. Yeah, and we saw Peru going after Ecuador. I think Ecuador are just completely gone now. I think Ecuador used to be here. Yeah, that war's gone. Croatia's still going after Bosnia. We've got Iran and Pakistan still going. They started that back up again. Oh my god, Iran are big. Iran expanded a lot into this area. Turkmenistan, I think, is what they took away. What's this? Tajikistan. So we're going after Pakistan. Pakistan have already been eaten a bit up by India, because I remember there being two different parts to them. Wow. World is changing a lot already. Sweden. What's gone up on Sweden? Wow. If they can take the capital, Sweden are protecting with one regiment. They're all on their way. A heap of. Where are they all at? Swedes are up here. They're claiming back all this area. Look. Mali have expanded a lot. Okay, Japan and Russia still going. Oh, 100 war score. Who's that for? Ivory Coast and Liberia. Whereabouts is Ivory Coast? There it is. Is that Liberia? No. Where's Liberia? Is that war already over? Did they just take the whole thing? Yeah. That war finished as soon as I closed it. Angola's still going after Democratic Republic of Congo. There's Democratic Republic of Congo. There's Angola. Angola have taken this province in the middle of the country. I don't know who's going to win that one. They've got a lot of people involved. A lot of countries. Looks like South Africa fought back against Mozambique, so it looks like South Africa's still in this. Rwanda. That's Rwanda taking the occupations. Is that there? That would be cool to see Rwanda expand, and I think that is Burundi. Yeah. Uganda have expanded, I think. I think they have. Africa's looking pretty different up in this area. And everywhere, actually. We got France going after Brazil. Ooh. Okay. Who's this that's occupied this bit of France? Brazil. France can't fight back there, can they? Some regiments up here. But looks like France are going to have some trouble getting in there against Brazil. France even care about that. I don't know what's going on there. We have Japan still going up against Brazil, Senegal and Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and now we got Thailand and Malaysia. Who's this up here in Russia? Japan. Wow, that's interesting. Was it Thailand and Malaysia? There we go. Thailand have got an occupation, I think. Yep. And I think all they wanted was not to take the land. I think they just wanted to change the government form of Malaysia. Yeah. So I think that does it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.